pumps, regular, and then 2 French vanilla. Get me going. I also had, I just ingested about 4,000 calories. I had a full plate of scrambled eggs, and I had lasagna that was just made, and the cheese was like hard on the top, and then the kid like put pork on it. Like I didn't want the pork, but he just scooped like a greasy. It was like
Ew.
red, goopy pork, and like it was like a braised pork, I think. So it was like briny, and
Did
put
it
that
ruin
on
it or
there.
did it? Was it good?
I mean, I ate it. It wasn't good, but I ate it. And then I also had vegetable lo mein, kung pao chicken, and bok choy because this weekend was awful, and I didn't eat.
I didn't. Yeah. No, I haven't eaten today, but the last meal that I had was last night, and I ate a thing of like to go takeaway Thai food, and I felt my third eye close.
Yeah,
So I felt like immediately my senses just get dull and heavy, and my intuition gets stupid.
yeah, yeah. That happens.
Yeah, that happens, but it's fine. Like,
Yeah,
um,
this weekend was awful.
I'll eat hard-boiled eggs after this, and then I'll be back to normal. Drink some milk with it. I'm
I can only
I'm
imagine
healing.
the smell of your room.
It's great. I keep a window open. It's
So you
great.
don't gas yourself out.
It's actually like I do need to wash like my sheets and stuff. It is kind of gross,
Yeah.
but other than that, dude, I smell great. I smell like roses.
Excuse me. Nice, dude.
I smell like roses.
Roses are
But
good.
I figured that this episode would be a big story time on your part. So if you want to like, if you had any big bits or memes to share
Um. Well.
that you can share.
Yeah. So yesterday was pretty active. There was a lot of shenanigans that went down. A lot of people got drunk. I was one of them. It was not fun. It was very crowded. I ended up chasing white rabbits again, even though I said I wouldn't after Miami. Um, so that was cool.
Happens.
That was nice. I really regretted that after I did, after I caught a few of them. Um, then the crash started to happen. I was like, oh, I remember why I stopped doing this.
Yeah.
And and then it was just so over, dude. It was we got to this point of like we're so back. And then it's just so over, dude. It was just swings of that where it was just like waking up. I mean, like we went to McDonald's at 7 a.m. and we drank beatboxes with our sausage burritos in the McDonald's, and there was like old dudes there doing like their coffee routine, and they're just
Yeah.
looking at us like, you fucking pieces of shit.
They're jealous, dude. They're just jealous.
Yeah, one of them was wearing like a cowboy hat, and it's just like, just give it up, dude. You're old. Wearing like a fucking like a John Party, like young man's cowboy. I don't know. It looked weird.
You should be wearing a sombrero. Like, what hat should he have?
Sombreros, yeah, that would more fit his aesthetic. He's an old fuck.
A party guacamole sombrero.
See, that would have been fine too. Party guacamole. um, excuse me. So that was rough, and then from there on, I mean, the festival. Excuse me.
That's
It's
still
just
shit. I just like it's all shit, dude.
yeah, it's awful. It's really awful. I saw a couple of ladies that I knew. That was cool. One of our buddies immediately was like, "I'm gonna steal that chick from you," and then I was drunk enough to where like I wasn't picking up that he was joking, and so we
And
got
then
it.
and then you got mad.
We got into a little argument, and then he was like, "Bro, I'm kidding." And he's like, I was like, "Ah, man, that's my bad. I'm drunk."
Oh,
So
dude, I'm so sorry.
yeah, so my
I will learn and grow from you.
my own, I don't know what, I forget the word right now. Insecurities, there it is. It's the big one. My brain's fried right now. I'm sorry. I chased those white rabbits pretty fast.
Nah, it's like I legit I swear to you, I had a dream we were doing the podcast and you were retarded there too. So like I get it.
I can't, hey, at least I keep it consistent, dude.
Yeah, it
You
was
get what you pay for.
you were like it was weird because we were in a we had a studio, we had a good setup, and then we were kicked out because some country band like stole our spot. And so we had to move to like a dorm lounge. And it
Oh
was just
boy.
like we were speaking both into like a MacBook webcam. And
That's
you were just
awesome.
retarded and angry.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe I can do that. I can do that sometimes.
I could
I'm pretty good
just
at
like yeah, just like shitting. I'm pretty good at that.
it. I mean, I'm
Pretty
way
good.
better at shitting than being retarded, I think. I am the pooper. But yeah, so like that was kind of it, man. I just what the fuck, man. Oh, that was my alarm for today.
It's 12:30.
I know. Well, dude, cause like after I chased the white rabbits, Special K came into the mix, and then that was
Dude, this
it.
sounds awful.
That
This
was
sounds,
it. Just a day of. I ate McDonald's twice yesterday.
this sounds awful.
We went back. Me and the Marine went back. It was just bad. It's just bad. We were just in shambles. Dude, we waited at a bus stop for like half an hour, and then they canceled the buses. like 3. So then we waited again for like 15 minutes for an Uber, and it was just freezing, and we were like, there's no way this could get worse. And then as soon as we got in the Uber, fucking it started pouring freezing rain, like sleet. And we just sat there. We were just like, it could have been way worse, actually. We could be soaking wet.
Soaking wet and cold and sad.
Yeah. I mean, we were cold and sad. It was awful. It was awful. And like standing at that bus stop, he looked at me and he was just like, I don't ever want to do this again. I hate all of this. This is so bad. And then shortly after that was when I sent you the video of us in hell.
Hell.
Yeah. Excuse me. So
I don't want to do this ever again.
no, cause
Yeah, last year I didn't want to do it either. I don't.
no, and like at least last year was funny. To an extent, you know what I mean. But just we went to the other people's house for like 5 minutes, and then we just Irish goodbye, like immediately. We just said hello. There was no redeeming qualities about that place, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if you spend more time there, then it's like it really went downhill. Like
Yeah.
it's really sad.
Well, that's what I did. So we ended up going to Mickey D's. He dropped me off, and then I don't know what he did. I don't know if he's alive, because he was like, he wasn't fucked up, but he was just like we were so out of it, like just tired and full of McDonald's, that he was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it home. I was like, all right, dude. Well, I'll see you. I haven't heard from him since, so I don't know. He might be dead somewhere on the fucking highway, but
No, he's with mommy in his incubation chamber healing.
I
That's
hope
what's
so.
happening.
I hope so, dude. Cause it was bad, dude. And then fucking I went back. The thing is, like, my dumb brain, like I laid down for an hour and I couldn't sleep, obviously. Cause my heart rate was probably like 2,000 over 3, or whatever the fuck.
80/20.
Yeah. 70/30. And so like I took a shower, and like when I was in the shower, dude, my balls, like, when your balls, like when you're sick, it's like an empty bag of milk. They like drop lower than usual.
No. It's not.
You never had that?
I've never had that.
Oh, so like
I've had it on hot days when you have to like peel it off from your thigh, but not.
yeah,
When I'm,
that's
is that what you mean? Like
Mm.
that similar state?
it's a variation, but the sick ball sack is a very distinct thing. Like you know if you ever get it, when you get like the flu and you're nuts. Like next time you get really sick,
Just play with my balls.
play with your balls, cause like genuinely, dude, my balls get so like just like empty bag, like saggy, dude, like you bangy saggy. You know what I mean? And I was just in the
Bangy,
shower
saggy,
and like,
Hit the pussy saggy.
dude, literally, and I just had the tiniest penis, and this girl was like asking me to go out, and I was just like, I can't, like, I can't even perform like this. You know what I mean? I'm in shambles. My body was shaking. I had like body aches. I was like actively getting hungover and like I don't know. I was coming down off of the substance, and I got out of the shower and then I got to the other goon house, and I just drank it away, and then I felt better. And then it was just more Calvin Klein for the rest of the day. No food, just Calvin Klein looking at the fucking big onion staring at me like, bro, I'm so high. Bro, this stuff's so good. I'm so fucked up.
Dude,
Yeah, so we
the
watched the
big
Celtics
onion.
game, played some Mario Kart, watched UFC, just wigged out. Um, and then I drove home. Then I forgot that this weekend is spring forward, so I got fucked last night. I was like, dude, I got home at 1:30. I'm chilling. As soon as it turned like what was supposed to be 2 o'clock, all of a sudden the clock just jumped to 3, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
no. I was like, oh no, it's so over. Um, and just the wake up today, dude. Like I wish you could see like my nose is destroyed, my
No,
face
yeah.
is like
I'm
dark
sure you
red.
aged like 3 years. Like
I,
visibly, like you look old and like you
I look
like
like
got the shit kicked out of you, like you slept in a gutter.
yeah.
I'm sure.
I look like fucking like I look like a tomato right now. Like my whole face is
Yeah,
just
just
red.
inflammation.
Yeah.
Just nothing but inflammation.
So
Sick.
naturally, getting the food this morning, I went for the grossest shit to make it better, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Not.
you know, broccoli isn't. It's gonna, it just needs time.
So
Time and breathing exercises.
yeah, dude. So I mean, that's like the recap for that. I mean, it was awful. It was pouring rain yesterday too. At the end of it, so not even didn't even go out. But at 3 a.m. I did get some titties, so that was cool. Um,
we we redeemed ourselves. We're back.
we pulled it out. I somehow got a boner. I don't know how. I really don't know how. Like especially on Calvin Klein, dude. Like, I, it's more impossible than White Rabbits. I don't
I'm
know how
sure.
people fuck on that shit, but somehow we did it. We performed. I came and immediately passed out. So that's the weekend recap for me, dog. I'm in
Saturday
shambles
Night
right
Live morning update or weekend update. I'm your host, Colin Jost.
Welcome back to this weekend recap at 4:71 a.m.
My weekend was the near exact opposite. I
I envy you.
I because it was the anniversary of the last time, and the last time we played Minecraft, and it was like some introspection done,
Uh huh.
and so I thought to myself, well, I'll just redo that. This will be a weekend of sobriety, of hard, intense meditation,
I thought you
like
were gonna say
spooky
intense Minecraft play.
no, just intense Dota games, gooning in Minecraft.
Really a me weekend.
Self care. No, but I did hard meditation, and
Nice.
uh, and I got there's a lot of thinking done, and so it's really good. And
Well,
so I
that's
have
good.
a mission for the next like following rest of my life. I came.
Okay.
Yeah, I came. I brainstormed also about that. Alex Jones is 100% correct. The aliens are interdimensional,
Mhm.
and like Tucker, when he talked about the aliens in his little cryptic briefing, he was like, "These are forces of good and evil that have always been here and operate on time scales of the beginning of the universe." And I think that unironically, the CIA is using tantric technology to interface with those entities,
Okay.
and I think that they're likely playing around with things that they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's what's I wonder if there's like the monks in the Himalayas, they're like instead of being like Trump being at war, like with QAnon war with like Epstein,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's like the CIA versus the Indian monks.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, there's just an entire like psychic war that's happening that we don't know about.
It's the whole men who stare at goats shit, but it's just Tibetan people versus our fucking scaly lizards in the CIA.
Yeah, just because like if you can get like you can get like it's the reality bending forces. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to become like a like all right, I'm gonna do this stuff so I can get really funny and then the podcast can blow up. Like there has to be a cause and effect to change your life. Like you're not gonna wake up tomorrow and be like I'm not addicted to crack, or I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and suddenly be funny. Something has to change.
Yeah.
And so like what are the commonalities to people that are funny? Like what made Richard Pryor funny? Like he had a horrible life.
Mm-hmm.
And so like if it happens, like your life is going to be upended and destroyed, but in exchange you're funny. Then you get a Netflix special and people you wear the red jacket and people talk about you.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably also why the CIA is like we've been just losing wars. Like we keep going into things that we don't like we're these are the consequences of what they did in the 60s and 70s. They're
I
just
wouldn't.
unfolding
Yeah.
still.
I wouldn't doubt that. That's compelling. Because it's always
But
like that. They always, and it's like it's run by people who think they know everything.
yeah, exactly.
Just like
They're
all
just
the
like
Yale
I
people and
can
all that
stop
shit.
my heart. I can get into the dream space. I can have my brain fried and come back and be smart.
That's
Guys,
an,
let's fight the Viets.
fucking,
Guys, let's do it.
let's do it. We gotta eradicate these people from communism or some bullshit. Trust me.
Yeah, we have to fight the Mujahideen. We have to fight the Taliban, guys.
Guys, we have to.
Even though they're so cool.
The
Even though they're
DMT
so
aliens
funny.
told me to invade Afghanistan.
They did. They promised me wealth and riches. But yeah, other than that, I bullied the dude who we refer like his Lebensraum is my ass.
Yep.
I called him. I've
Well,
been calling him
well,
for days.
wait, hold on. Pause.
We died.
No, you just said his Lebensraum is my ass.
No. His ass is my Lebensraum.
Okay. I just wanted to clear that on the record.
And he's like, I told him like you're my Filipino Lebensraum. And he's like, what does that mean? It's like I live in your ass. That's what that means.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been calling him for like a week every day. And
Really?
he never picks up. Yeah, and then he called me back yesterday. And then
What'd he say?
so I was just probing him. I was just like, who's your closest friend? Just fishing for drama.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, who's your closest female friend? And
Whoa.
he was like, I don't, because that's the thing is like I realized we've like while speaking with another girly friend of mine, like we're no longer just honest with each other. We're not.
Yeah.
We dance around each other. We fucking there's things that should be said but aren't said because we're afraid
Yeah.
of conflict.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just like, dude, like who's your closest female friend? And then he's just like, I don't know. Let me think about that. And then he just kind of like blurted out like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Nice.
And then I'm like, why are you still doing that, dude? I confronted him about it. I was like, why are you still doing that? Like, we both know that emotionally, she's like a Geiger counter. The closer you get, the more the ticking goes, and the more radioactive you become.
Yep.
Like why are we doing this? He's
Yeah.
like, that's actually a really good analogy. I'm like, my Lebensraum. I've never been wrong. When have I ever let you down? When have I ever been wrong? And then we basically got into this like yeah, but like it doesn't negatively affect me. Like it's fine. Like I only see her like once a year. Like it's fine. And I'm like, why? Is it because it's like comfort and familiar? And he's like, kinda, yeah. And I'm like, why not just stop? He's like,
Yeah.
because it's not doing anything bad to me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, just because it's once a year, that's not nothing.
Yeah.
You're not letting it go.
Exactly.
And you're not letting it go, dude. Like, you have to let it go. It's time.
Oh, he can't let it go, dude.
I mean, that's the thing is like, in those moments, me bullying is for sure just gonna make him dig his heels
Exactly.
in
Yeah.
this in the sand more. But I'm returning. I'm also like I think I'm just gonna if I do anything further, I'm returning things to the prior age of like who cares how they feel.
Yeah.
The things must be said.
Yeah. Dude, even last night, like I was just sitting in like the group, and just like the amount of times that exact thing happened, where it's just like they just bring up something and people just don't answer honestly, and that's just like, dude,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah,
What is this,
you know,
dude?
yeah. Lie, just
Yeah,
lie
lie.
and
Yeah, exactly,
weird.
lie and like being weird and being like fucking hiding things within words and stuff, and it's like you guys are fucking gay as shit now, you know. But I can't say that because I'm doing free drugs. I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, that's the thing is immediately once you start like tell because it's all to hide from the truth.
Yeah.
And so once you want to be an harbinger of the truth, messenger, then it's like, oh, you have to go. You're the enemy now. You're like my dad.
You remind me of my old man, and I don't
I
like my
hate
old
him.
man.
I hate him. So that's he has to go.
I want to kill you.
No more Mario Party.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah. Take his controller. Get out.
He was there last night. He showed up, but the big man was upstairs plowing his wicked witch.
Ooh, ooh.
So that was kind of gross. Also, like, I realized that,
It's an opium den, dude. It's
yeah,
just straight crack dead opium den.
yeah. I also realized last night that I was like, I hate people on cocaine.
Yeah.
Um,
They're yeah, it's the
so
worst.
annoying. They're just so annoying. And just
I think I mean maybe this is me being naive. I think that some people can be fine, but they are their worst selves. On
yeah, yeah.
because
I don't want
like
to speak. I mean, like I definitely have had my moments, but excuse me, but just like sitting in the pocket and just listening to these people talk, it's just like, god damn. God damn, like there's nothing like I thought like the lowest point yesterday was at the bus stop. No, it was on the couch. It was on the couch, sitting next to these fucks on the couch, just like listening to just the mind-numbing fucking. They at one point they were talking about the retarded kid from our high school, where they were like, "Let it rip,"
yeah,
um, and we had this special needs kid at our high school that basically the football team and the basketball team programmed him to say certain
yeah.
words. He was like
They
medically
black
retarded.
yeah they took him to the black site, the locker room,
Yeah,
and then they just like the CIA just drilled slurs into his brain and gave him code words
and
so
give him
that he
code
wouldn't
words. Yes. So
so he would
like,
do it. They made a sleeper cell, like a truly Manchurian candidate that would activate whenever he
like
said the word.
just with auditory cues, like right on point. And obviously we can't get into them right now, but further down the road, this story will come up again, I'm sure. But like, they went into that. Like he was explaining, the big man was explaining that to our boy, by you, and it was like an intense philosophical conversation, and I was just like, holy shit, dude, we're just losers, man. This is
Yeah,
awful. And then I got drunk, and I got high, and I was like, I'll just stare at the corner of the screen in Mario Kart and just focus on that for a while.
yeah.
Excuse me, but yeah,
I I
I don't know.
I even asked the Lebensraum. I was like, "How would you feel if I just never talked to you again?" I was like, "How would you feel?"
That's a
Would you?
great question.
And he's like, "I'd be sad." And I was like, "Would you really? Like, you don't call me. Like,
Yeah,
it, this is the scaffolding of our relationship is me occasionally calling you, berating you, and then 3 months later I do it again.
yeah,
So like, what what is there to miss?" He's like, "We're friends." I'm like, oh, okay, dude. Like,
What do you like? If we're friends, what do you offer?
I mean, I asked that too, and his brain shut down. I mean, and I also asked that of like the chick, and his brain also shut down. He's like, why do you need to offer anything?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why?
And not in like in a transactional sense, but like truly like on a like an emotional sense. Like, what do you offer? Like, what
Yeah,
like
what draws you?
yeah. When have you ever
What?
been loyal? You know. I don't know.
I
I'm
mean,
experiencing that with a lot of those fucks. Just
yeah,
annoying. It's just annoying, dude. Just the juxtapositions of different ideologies that everyone's taking on now, and everyone thinks they fucking know shit again. It's just we're going in
it's
circles.
all bad. It's all bad.
We're
Yeah,
just going in fucking circles again. It's
we
just like
yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Fucking, this is how it works, bro. This is how life's gonna be, man. Okay. Alright, dude. Yeah, she's definitely gonna stay with you, dude. Keep treating her like shit, dude. It's alright. I don't care. I don't like either of you.
I don't care. I'm not bad. I'm not bad.
You know? It is funny, though, just 'cause, like, fucking,
Yeah.
you just
I was
abuse the
actually.
only fucking thing that's good for you.
It's funny that like we're having this like talking about this just because like one of the things that I was gonna like bring up like afterwards was like after the like introspection this weekend.
Hmm.
I wanted to just like think that maybe we should just like I think now is a time where we stop talking about them and we just leave. Like we just it's over.
Yeah.
Like we never look back just
Yeah.
because like this sucks.
Yeah, this
Like
sucks.
having them in our brain and having them like by like lead just fucking spirals down.
Well, yeah,
It sucks.
yeah. It's like, I mean, we were in the building when it was getting built with asbestos, and we breathed it in, dude. This is what it is. We have the cancer that is them in our brains all the time until we just either die or we fucking get the AIDS drugs or whatever the fuck to get rid of
The
it.
AZT.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm down. I'm so down, dude. The problem is like this is the main issue is like individually I like some of them. One I can think of that has a sauna. The problem with
You
that
know,
is they're a glob.
yeah,
And
they're a
no matter
glob.
what, it's just tied to everything, dude, and it
It,
fucking sucks.
yeah, and so like, this might sound controversial, but like, you know, sacrifice. With good things comes sacrifice.
I know. Yeah.
With just no more. The price to pay is for freedom is no more sauna. That's just has to be it.
But it's so nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a nice sauna. It's a
Yeah.
Finlandia sauna, and it sits 3,
It's a swomy sauna.
and it gets hot, and then you can make it really wet, and it burns, and it really does the job. It's not like a sauna at a gym, dude. It's a Finlandia sauna.
Yeah. No. But that's the thing is like the unironically, I think that sauna was put as an obstacle to be overcome. Like it is intentionally put there to cause you to stumble to go back. It's like
Yeah,
in
so,
an abusive relationship, like that one little like you dangle the keys in front of the fucking
yep. Dude, that's literally all this is. It's just abusive relationships, just
it's an
without
abusive.
sex. And like, if there's no sex, I mean, what's the fucking point, dude?
Yeah, if I'm not deep in my Lebensraum, what am I doing?
Dude, he's
What
another
am
one.
I
Fucking,
doing?
I call him all the time. He never calls me, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I had to spam him for a week, and then it was literally a conversation of like, yo, I'm driving to this person's house, and then 15 minutes later, like, I'm at this person's house. Bye.
Yep.
Like, and then so like and like you said, he was going to another person's like a glob person's house.
No. Well, see, that's tricky too. Is like even last night, as shitty as it was, I laughed the hardest I've laughed in months. 'Cause we were all high as fuck, and I started this bit with the chubby Muslim about how I was gonna go upstairs and shit in the bathtub, and then we could all like fill up the bathtub with our poop. Uh, And so I took that bit and so I asked one person and then I asked another, and so like it was a really shitty bit, no pun intended, but like it progressively got more funny because I just kept getting higher and higher each time I said it. So by the last rotation of the joke, I just said poop, and we all cried. It was just crying, laughing, and I was like, man, I haven't laughed that hard, and I don't think I could achieve that laughter with anyone else that I know, other than you guys, of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anybody here, I should say. And then I realized like that's just the trade-offs. It's literally just
Yeah.
trade-offs. It's like you can laugh that hard, and then also just like
Go to the deepest, darkest. My life is getting worse. My
Yeah.
life is sinking and not getting worse.
yeah, it's just ebbs and flows or peaks and valleys are just like truly the fucking it's over, we're so back thing, and then just looking over at the fucking Big Onion and him queuing up a song where it's like young blood or wait YG, I don't know, it's the song where he's like, I watched my grandpa say penis. And objectively
I don't know what that is. But
that's a real song.
Crazy.
That's a real song. I'll show you this after. It's literally like the hook is like, I watched my grandpa say penis. And like it's hilarious. Like that's a hilarious thing to play. But also to say it then 30 times and just like
Infinitely.
it's not even beating a dead horse, dude. You're shitting on the horse, you're fucking slamming it into the ground like that's what that is, dude. It was driving me insane. And so I tweaked it. I tweaked a little last night. I just kind of like, I don't know.
I get it.
You know?
I mean, I'm done.
I know.
I'm done.
Like, I respect
I'm not talking about them anymore. I'm not calling them anymore. I'm not seeing them ever again. If conversation about them comes up, I'm shutting it down. I'm done. You can do whatever you want. I can't. You're an adult. You do whatever you want. The trade-offs are worth it for you. I'm not gonna debate that. I'm just saying I'm done.
It's
Like,
not. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's not worth it. Like, it is in the moment. And then leaving, the same feeling leaving is the same every time. It's walking to my car in the pouring rain, cold, just like, fuck it, I hate this. You know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think I'm just going to retreat into my vices of women. I think that's my next frontier.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to stop drinking and just fuck.
Alright, dude.
Not that I haven't been doing that already. It's really, I'm just going to stop drinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, okay, like, there's no change in behavior that doesn't stop.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, unless it compounds, then, like, you just start doing dirty things to them.
Well, I mean, hey.
The sigh. The heavy.
Well, you know, the piss chick, that's coming.
I'm sure.
That's happening within the next week-ish. Because she's back from spring break today, basically.
Crazy.
And, yeah, so she was like, how long do you want to stay? I was like,
Oh, God.
I was like, I don't know. We'll figure that out this week.
I'm just a boy.
Can you imagine? I'm like, yeah, I'll stay like 5 days.
Just the entire spring break. Dude.
That would be awesome. You know, the amount of sin.
Yeah, you'd come back and just, like...
Probably have AIDS, like, just
your dick burns until June.
Just falls off.
Yeah,
Was it worth it?
Necrotic teen.
Oh, man.
But she texts you, like, as you're leaving, just like, you know, can't wait for you to come back.
Yeah, love you.
Love you.
Oh. It's scary, dude. It's really scary. She has like I forget what the disease is, but it's some like, she has like a heart rate thing on her chest right now.
She has a regular heartbeat.
I don't know. There was like something, but she like, I don't know. But it was funny because I got, you know, titties with, and it's just like a fucking medical apparatus over her tit. I'm just like in such like a gooning, like sinful mode. I'm just like,
Yeah, I don't care. It makes it better.
yeah. It's like fucking medical tape and fucking.
So good, dude.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
Yeah. Well, she was I told you she was adopted, but from the Chinese lands.
Adopted from the Chinese.
Yeah.
They're always Chinese.
They're always everyone I fuck is Chinese.
They're always Chinese.
It is fucking. That was annoying. Last time I fucked the other one. She was like, I can tell when boys have yellow fever.
I'd put my pants on and leave.
Yeah, but she did, but then like she didn't directly call me out. You know what I mean? She was like saying all these other guys.
Oh, okay. I would say like in reference to me, I was like, what?
No,
Don't,
but
like
I was
you're the agent of the demiurge right now.
Literally,
like you're
dude.
a fucking like
literally, dude.
you were put on this earth to redirect me from the path of greatness.
It's disgusting. Well, it's just a gross sign, and I really don't. Again, like this keeps happening where like after enough times with the same chick, they get comfortable enough to start talking about like past hogs, you know, past
Yeah,
experiences and shit. It's like,
what?
what do you like? I don't want to know.
Get out of here.
It's what I'm saying, dude. If I said like everything that I've ever done to you, like right after we fought, you'd be scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd be mad at me.
It would full on. It would be the SpongeBob like, oh my goodness, Squidward.
Squidward, you're gross.
Like it would, like when they're holding up the burger. Like, is
Yeah.
this how you get your sick kicks? And just the Krabby Patty with like fucking sock and shit in it. It'd be exactly like that.
That's alright, dude. So growing up, like, this is a segue that I need to do because we're on this topic. But like, fucking, I put up in my room. I finally put up my calendar that I got from church, and it's just the Mother Mary holding baby Jesus, right? And it's in a position where like if I'm fucking you, and you look up, you look like directly into her eyes. And the reason I put it there was because this is so fucked up. But like growing up in my room, actually, you probably seen it. In between the two doors in my room is a cross. So every time I jerked off growing up, I'm looking at that cross, dude.
Yeah.
As if being
Your
judged
ancestors feel it.
on the spot, dude. Just you fucking disgusting monkey. So in homage to that, I put it in a spot in my room where it's like
They can see it. They suffer now.
yeah, dude, you know the fucking. She goes the other night. She goes, "That's a really cool calendar. Did you get it from church?"
Oh my god.
I just like just wiped her up. You know what I mean? I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude.
Get her name out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
At your filthy mouth, get her name out.
But yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. So
That's why you need. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm done, dude. I'm done. I realized that this weekend. I was like, nothing is going to change until they are let go, until the past is completely let go.
Hmm.
And so like, there's, like everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. We're doing a purge. This March, this spring, we're doing a purge.
I like it. I'm so down. Warm weather's coming. Gotta start cardio again. Fucking stop talking to these people.
Yeah.
Fucking just me time every time.
It's me time. Yeah, this is a me summer. I'm doing a heist for Megan Thee Stallion. I'm stealing summer.
Meanwhile, I got this Grange's bottle of vodka on my desk.
The soju from last time is still in my fridge. I haven't touched it.
That's
I'm
good.
gonna pour it down the drain today.
I might just use this as like an antiseptic.
No, you'll drink it.
I'm not gonna drink
Get it out.
I'm not gonna drink it, dude. It was $27, dude. I can't pour it out. Dude, that was another thing too. Last night I was like checking Uber but because it's like the fucking festival weekend, they were like $30, and I was like, that's a DUI is worth more than that, so
Yeah.
I'll just do that.
We can't do this. $30 sounded right.
That's too high. That's too high, dude.
Yeah.
But
Soju was like 11. Fucking crazy.
that is down. Yeah, it was downtown though.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Marked out.
he took me to this, like, we're gonna go to the most expensive place in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the one in the Chinese land, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've been there before. The fucking guy that
Dang.
runs that place is a dick.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, he was eating like puffed Cheetos, and then so he would just like take your ID and then get his greasy fucking orange dust all over it, and then get it all over your drinks and stuff.
Mhm.
He
And
just
like, what are you gonna
smack
do
him
about
up.
it?
Yeah, exactly. I need him more than he needs me. Sadly.
Was the homeless guy outside in the front
No,
in the
it
wheelchair?
was raining.
Ah, yeah.
Remember that night? It was raining with the puddle.
It's fucking pouring, yeah.
It was pouring, so they cleared out.
Damn.
They went underground.
Yeah, they went underground. The safety of the metro.
It's warm down there, dude. It's warm down there, and you get left alone more or less.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta stop jerking off into trash cans.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's my goal for this week.
Goal for this week.
I'm supposed to go on a date today. I think.
Who? What?
Yeah.
A date?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Well, not really. She's supposed to cut my hair, but I'm not gonna let her do that.
Crazy.
I think it's just an excuse to
I might
hang out.
I might go bald, ironically.
Dude, I'm so jealous if you do.
Why? You can do it too.
Nah, my shit's getting in my eyes again. I hate it. I hate it, but if I shave my head, I won't get any pussy.
I've accepted that, like, I'm not, like, unless I get like my judgment gets clouded, and then like you just wake up and just it's happening. I'm done. I'm purging the past.
That's good. I mean, but we're just different people, man. Like I slave over the pussy.
I know. I know.
Fucking, I like sniffing it out, dude. I like finding it. I like keeping it.
Yeah. The desire
It's
runs
mine.
deep.
The ring is mine. No
The
one can
desire
have
runs
one.
deep. The precious runs.
The precious. Don't touch the precious. Yeah, it sucks. Fucking, I wish I didn't have it.
It's not too late.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
Dude, along those lines though, fucking, we're always synced up, even with the dude that lives downtown. He's experiencing that right now too. He's like, yeah, she's starting to ask me to do like girlfriend type shit, and I'm really not about that.
Well, I mean, you can't say to a woman, "You're the love of my life," and then when she's like, "You don't mean that," and then he's like, "Yeah, I do," and then be surprised when, like, "Oh my God, she has this expectation of me that I be the love of her life, and I do love of her life things."
Yeah. She like wanted a ride to a place before he came to me at like 6:30 yesterday, and I guess he just like put on his pants and was just like, I'm out. I'm not driving you. And she like cried. He was like, that's tough.
Yeah.
Which is, I like, and then to get mad when I make a joke about weight, I'm still like, this still fucking, for whatever reason, dude.
Yeah.
You know why? I think he's just jealous because he didn't think of it.
Oh, I mean, is he still mad?
He's not mad, but like when I bring it up,
Does he
he's
still
like,
does he still like that was not cool?
yeah. He's like, no one can do that. I can only do that.
Well, it's not that he's mad that he didn't think of it. It's that he's just territorial. He's a
Nah,
dog.
I know.
He's and you like same with the past chick, high school. Like if anything is even if a fucking Spotify playlist, if anything is taken away from him, he loses his mind.
Yeah. Which I get to an extent. Again, I'm not above that. I'm not saying I'm not, but
I am.
I'm taking a stand.
I'm taking a stand. Everyone's getting cut. Everyone.
Yeah. With the so spring break's coming up. Do you have spring break right now, or is it next week?
No, this is the exact same time as yours. It's like,
Oh, dude, that's sick.
well, give or take. Like, I think mine starts like 2 days after yours and ends like same time.
Gotcha.
Like that.
Well, that's cool. Fucking hopefully we can figure something out, dude. I mean, the egomaniac panpsychist was like, bro, come to New York City. We're gonna rave. We're gonna do Molly. I'm definitely not gonna touch your butt.
Again, I'll get cut. I'll get like.
Yo, you're cutting the
I'm
whole
not.
team.
I'm unironically like I am. I'm shaving my head, cutting the whole team. I don't care.
That's sick.
I don't care. You can go to that again. Like I don't. But I will not be a part of that. I will not be picking up the phone if that happens. I will not. I will not be responding to any. Like if it goes down bad, and then you're like just calling me upset, angry, I won't pick up the phone. I'm completely separating myself from anything related to that in residual. Anything that drips down, I am nowhere to be found.
Fucking ghost in the night, dude.
I'm gone. It's over. I'm doing what the chicks did to me. You know, it's over.
I respect it, yeah.
Don't come back.
You should text everybody. Just a mass text like, it's done.
It's
done.
one group chat. It's done. I'm done. Don't text me. Don't come back.
I don't love you anymore.
I don't love you anymore. Alright? You're all demons. You're all agents of the demiurge. Alright? And I'm done.
Oh, dude. I feel like it might be time to do like a heroic dose.
I mean, I had plans for that, but I have like a body purification plan that I have for that.
What does it involve? Not eating Oreos anymore?
Hey, listen, I'm sober from Oreos for like 2 weeks.
That's
right?
so not true. That's so not true.
No,
Don't
no,
lie,
okay, listen,
dude. Don't lie.
no, I'm dead serious. So how it works is I'm literally an 8-year-old. Like whatever appears in the house, like it's like monkey see what monkey do. Whatever appears in the house, I eat. And so like spontaneously, someone bought Oreos like a month ago, and I just ate them constantly until they ran out. But no one bought them since. So I'm not eating them. It's what it is. Like if the booze isn't in front of me, I won't drink it. If the Oreos are in front of me, I won't do it.
Respect.
So I'm sober from Oreos.
Alright, I take it back. Hey, I didn't mean to call you out like that.
Yeah, dude, listen, I will not have my honor besmirched.
For the black and white cream.
Yeah, for the black and white fucking frosting shit. No, I gonna have like probably until May or June a body purification plan, and then probably gonna like eat a whole one.
Yeah.
And then just die.
Just hang on for dear life.
Yeah, exactly. Not even hang on. Let myself melt. And then whatever comes out of that is who is the next version of me. Improved or not.
I like that. I like that a lot. I also feel like just in the next, like, really in the next few weeks, but in the coming months, I feel a wave of proactive, initiative being taken.
Proactive initiative.
You know? I feel it, dude. I feel it coming. Cause like this past weekend was like not rock
Terrible.
bottom, but it really was just like the amalgamation of like every week I come on this and I'm like, dude, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
And then
We
like,
tell we have had a scriptic dialogue of like Monday we say this, Tuesday we say that. You know, we recognize that these people suck. We have to stop. And then we start doing things. This is great. We go back. This sucks. We have to stop. We're only working on Thursday, Friday, and then Friday we lose everything.
yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and focus on work. Just really focus on the ladies at work. And just really dive into women.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Head first.
head first. I'm gonna invest in ladies, not
Yep.
drugs and
Mo-
booze.
Money sign Gash. Money sign Gash.
Yeah, I'm investing in Gash, boys.
Money sign Strange.
I watch my grandpa say penis.
Invest in fucking Ticker Strange.
Oh my god. Dude, and fucking not to bitch. All right, we're back on it, but like yesterday too, like yesterday we were at like the location, having a good time, vibing, high as fuck, drunk as fuck, and then like for whatever reason these retards are like, we have to help this person. They're blacked out, just some random, and we like they just walk her back to like her apartment, which is the next complex over. I was just like, what's happened? Why are you guys like trying to be like heroes? You know?
Because they hate themselves.
Exactly.
They hate
Exactly.
them.
So you would never do this for anybody else. Like, it's like, oh look, there's this poor.
Praying for her. Why don't you pray for me?
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you pray for me, dude?
Why don't you pray for me?
My fucking nose is destroyed. I hate this. I'm red. I'm inflamed. I'm bloated. I'm on my period.
What you gotta do? Gotta do some Wim Hof breathing. Take a cold shower. You'll feel slightly better.
You feel like a little better until it like all comes back and all the hangover anxiety comes back and
You'll go from feeling like a 3 out of 10 to a 4.4. You'll feel slightly better.
that's tantalizing. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, man. I don't know, I gotta
I like it.
meditate. I gotta just chill today. Do homework.
Yeah, I didn't do homework. It's legit. I haven't done homework in like 4 days. Like it's been just nothing but introspection, sitting, thinking, exercising.
It's healthy.
Yeah,
You've been healthy for 4 days.
I have.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to think like anything else that happened. Like, I don't know. It's been a blur, dude. It's been a real blur.
You made a blur.
Been a blur. Fucking. Oh, did I tell you fuck it, the Viet, like, she likes when I pull her hair now.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah.
And then she says the expletives.
Yeah. Damn. I got Alzheimer's. I don't know. Ooh, I fucked last night.
Yeah,
I got
your bro-
Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
It's all going
this life
down
has
here.
made us stupid, or rather, like the brain. This is just maybe me being like coping, but the brain doesn't get. Typically, it doesn't get weaker with use. Like, it gets like rusty with disuse. It's like we can bring it back.
How
We
do I
can
bring it back, man?
You have to cut them off. You have to stop.
I don't want to stop the ladies, dude.
Well, then you don't want it to stop. That's the thing is you make excuses and you say buts and I don't want to do this, but I don't want to do that, and that means that you don't want
I
things to
just
get better.
don't see how it's gonna help me cutting out the ladies.
Hey man, I don't. there's nothing I can do to change your mind.
No,
I can't win its
I'm,
desire.
I'm just
I
saying, like, I don't, like, I would love a perspective on it, but, like, you know, I just don't
think
see it.
okay. Think about if your brain is like a computer
Yeah,
and you have 8 gigs of RAM.
yeah,
Currently, ladies take up 6 gigs.
okay.
You are operating at 2 gigs for everything.
Okay,
And if you stop
how do you know it's taking up 6 gigs of RAM, though?
okay, fine. Make it 4. Make it 2.
How do you know it's
I
not
don't know.
one?
Because you're putting up a fight to give it up.
No, you're just jealous I get pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, getting defensive and being like, that means that it has some kind of foothold.
Yeah, probably.
And if you stop caring, then you get that much brain power back.
Yeah, just what, to use it on other devices? Like, of devices I have, this is not the worst one.
Not to make cool things, dude. To make thumbnails.
To make thumbnails. I gotta stop fucking to make thumbnails.
Just text a girl, I'm sorry, I got a beat to make and a thumbnail to crank out. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Maybe.
The energy not used from smashing transmuted into albums. It can be done.
Could be. It could be. I will say the drama in life though that I enjoy, or at least the one that I can draw from more and like learn more about shit is not the substances anymore. It really is just the girlies. You know.
Like they teach you more about life
Yeah.
just through observation.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah. You know, versus like all the other stuff is just, it's not good. It's just not good.
Yeah. It's all bad.
It's all bad. It's so over, dude.
It's so over. It's all bad. It's Winnie the Pooch over.
Oh fuck, dude, we're at 57. We gotta kill 3 more minutes, dude.
I'll stab you good, you filthy bug.
I'll
be anything you want me to be. I want you to be dead.
God damn. Yeah, I'm sorry this was like a little therapy session this week, but
no, they like it.
I just don't feel funny today.
This is unironically what content like they want. They want parasocial. They want to feel like they're our friends and that they're a part of our life.
Hey, you guys are my friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop doing powders. I promise. This is the last time I will chase white rabbits, dude.
Friends never lie.
Friends never lie, dude. Friends never lie, dude. I hit the feeling of that as soon as I did it. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Just like, I was just like, yep, I'm back on the train, back on the wagon.
Back on the train.
Fucking awful, awful fucking stuff. It's the devil. That is the devil. And he loves my ass.
Am I the Lebensraum?
Am I the Well, that's for sure the name of this episode.
Title. Am I the Lebensraum?
Am I the
thumbnail's just like a map of Germany.
just with his ass cropped into it.
Like the border, like it's just the border of Poland, but like inside of it, it's filled in like paint bucket his ass.
It's alright. He can drive his forklift and be sad. I'm still getting in his Lebensraum.
Does he forklift be sad?
I don't know. Probably not.
Picking it up. Just making it up.
Making it up as we go, dude. Gotta hit that 1 hour mark.
Hit that 1 hour mark.
Oh fuck! You got anything you wanna plug? You got any dates?
No.
Any releases happening?
Other than thumbnails?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm barely doing. I haven't done homework in 4 days. I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, it's not
No,
great.
I'll do stuff. I'll probably. I mean, we have to get like a phone together,
Yeah,
or at least,
yeah, we gotta
or
do that.
like we could have the Instagram on like a PC.
Hmm.
You can do that, but
That's scuffed though.
yeah, exactly that's stuff. But we got to get a phone
It's
together.
like a
We got to get
shitty one.
the Discord together.
I think we should probably
The
do
Discord
that.
for no one.
Yeah, we should do that on your end, just 'cause like you're not near anybody that would be in the network.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Wait. So the phone or the Discord?
The phone, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'll have a phone.
You're in a separate server that's away from all this.
I'll have 5 phones.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do that. I'll
We
have
should
5
just sell
phones.
drugs.
So trapping out the Uber, trapping out the Gash phone.
All right, yeah. Fucking, we did it. We made it to the finish line. We ran the race. Happy marathon day. Shout out to my Muslim brotherhood. I love you. Nation of
Bitch
Islam.
left me on open.
I can't wait to wash my nuts.